Kazakhstan. The name itself whispers of untold stories and hidden landscapes. It's a land shrouded in a captivating mystery, a place where the veil between the known and the unknown seems particularly thin. It is a country where the echoes of the past resonate deeply, harmonizing with the vibrant pulse of the present. Ancient traditions stand proudly alongside modern marvels, creating a unique tapestry of time. All of this unfolds beneath boundless skies, a seemingly infinite expanse of blue that stretches as far as the eye can see. The sky dominates the landscape, a constant reminder of the country's vastness and freedom. For so long it has been a place on the edge of the map, a hidden gem, often overlooked and underestimated by the wider world. Quiet, waiting, and ready to surprise those who dare to venture into its heart. It holds its secrets close, revealing them only to those who are willing to look. Here, the wild steppe rolls for days, an endless ocean of grass stretching to the horizon, broken only by the occasional lonely tree or distant mountain range. And ancient traditions live on beside new cities, a testament to the enduring spirit of the Kazakh people, who have managed to preserve their cultural heritage while embracing progress and modernity. As dawn breaks, the golden light touches the peaks of the towering mountains, painting them in hues of orange, pink, and gold, and plains, blanketing the vast expanse of the steppe in a warm, inviting glow. The air is fresh, crisp, and clean, carrying the promise of adventure and the scent of wildflowers blooming in the distance. You can feel the pulse of the land, a tangible energy that vibrates beneath your feet, connecting you to the ancient history and untamed spirit of Kazakhstan. A deep and steady heartbeat, a rhythm that echoes through the ages, reminding you that you are standing on sacred ground. It draws travelers from around the world, adventurers and dreamers seeking something more than just a vacation, inviting them to explore its hidden corners, to uncover its secrets, and to lose themselves in its vastness, and to dream of a life less ordinary, inspired by the raw beauty and untamed spirit of this remarkable land. I felt that pull myself, a magnetic force drawing me towards the heart of Central Asia. The promise of Kazakhstan called to me, a siren song echoing across the miles, promising an experience unlike any other, promising sights I had never imagined, landscapes that would take my breath away and leave me speechless with wonder. Who could resist such wonder? A land of contrasts and surprises, where the ancient and the modern collide in a dazzling display of culture and history. A country so vast that it seems to hold every secret of the Silk Road, the legendary trade route that once connected East and West, shaping the destiny of civilizations, and every hope of the future, a nation on the rise, embracing innovation and progress while staying true to its roots. And so, with a spirit full of hope and a heart brimming with anticipation, I set out for Kazakhstan, ready to embrace the unknown and discover the magic that awaited me. I longed to wander its wild places, to explore its hidden valleys and climb its towering peaks, to feel the wind in my hair and the sun on my face, to meet its people, to share stories and laughter, to learn about their traditions and their way of life, and to lose myself under its endless sky, to find peace and solitude in its vastness, and to reconnect with myself in a way that I never thought possible. Almaty is alive with energy and color. As I arrived, the city welcomed me with open arms. People hurried through wide, tree-lined avenues. The air was crisp, scented with flowers and fresh bread. In every corner, I felt the warmth of Kazakh hospitality. The city sits at the foot of snow-capped mountains. Their white peaks rise above the rooftops, always watching. Almaty's parks are green and full of laughter. Families gather for picnics and children chase each other through dappled sunlight. The city's charm is gentle and inviting. Markets buzz with activity. Here, traders sell honey and nuts and bright spices piled high. The sounds of haggling and laughter create a music all their own. I wandered, sampling sweet-dried apricots and strong, dark tea. Each stall was a story, each face a welcome. As the sun set, Almaty glowed gold and pink. It was a city that seemed both old and new, comfortable and full of promise. I knew my journey had just begun. There is a special peace in Almaty's parks, a tranquility that seems to settle over you the moment you step inside. It's a welcome escape from the bustling city streets. These green spaces offer a sanctuary, a place to breathe and reconnect with nature. Tall poplar trees sway in the breeze, their leaves rustling like whispered secrets. They stand as silent guardians of these urban oases, providing shade and a sense of timelessness. And flowers bloom in quiet corners, bursts of vibrant color against the green backdrop. Each bloom seems to hold a tiny universe of beauty, inviting closer inspection and a moment of quiet contemplation. I sat on a bench, watching old men play chess on worn boards. Their faces were etched with concentration, each move a calculated decision in a silent battle of wits. Their laughter mixed with birdsong, creating a symphony of simple joys. It was a reminder that happiness can be found in the smallest of moments, in the company of friends and the beauty of nature. Even in the city, nature is never far. It's woven into the fabric of daily life, a constant presence that soothes and rejuvenates the soul. The mountains rise close to the city, a majestic backdrop that dominates the horizon. They are a constant reminder of the wild beauty that lies just beyond the urban sprawl. I took a cable car up to Koktobe Hill, ascending above the city in a small glass cabin. The views became more breathtaking with every meter gained. From here, Almaty stretched below me, a sprawling metropolis nestled in the foothills of the mountains. It was a humbling perspective, a chance to appreciate the scale of the city and its place in the vast landscape. A patchwork of green and gray, a testament to the city's blend of urban development and natural beauty. Parks and gardens dotted the landscape, providing pockets of respite from the concrete jungle. The air was sharp, invigorating, filled with the scent of pine and earth, a fragrance that awakened the senses and cleared the mind. It was a welcome change from the city's more polluted air. Children ran along the paths, their cheeks pink from the cold, their laughter echoing through the trees. Their energy was infectious, a reminder of the simple joys of childhood. Markets are the city's beating heart, a vibrant hub of commerce and culture. They are a place to experience the true spirit of Almaty, to connect with its people and taste its flavors. In the Green Bazaar, I tasted samsa, a culinary adventure that tantalized my taste buds. The air was thick with the aroma of spices and freshly baked goods. The flaky hot pastry filled with spiced meat, a perfect blend of textures and flavors that warmed me from the inside out. It was a true taste of Central Asia. A grandmother handed me a piece with a smile, a gesture of warmth and hospitality that transcended language barriers. Her kindness was a reflection of the city's welcoming spirit, her eyes sparkling, filled with a lifetime of stories and experiences. They held a wisdom that could only be earned through years of living and loving. Around me, vendors called out their wares, their voices a chorus of enticement and persuasion. The energy of the market was palpable, a vibrant mix of sights, sounds, and smells. Voices rich and musical, each vendor vying for attention in a friendly competition. It was a lively and engaging atmosphere, a true reflection of the city's vibrant culture. As evening fell, I joined a local family for dinner, an invitation that I gratefully accepted. It was a chance to experience the warmth and hospitality of Kazakh culture firsthand. We ate plov, a fragrant rice dish cooked with meat and vegetables, a staple of Central Asian cuisine. Each bite was a burst of flavor, a testament to the region's rich culinary heritage, shared stories, laughter, and moments of connection that transcended language barriers. It was a reminder that human connection is universal, a bond that unites us all. And listened to soft folk music, melodies that spoke of history, tradition, and the enduring spirit of the Kazakh people. The music filled the room with a sense of peace and belonging. In Almaty, every day is a celebration of life, a vibrant tapestry woven with threads of culture, community, and connection. Full of flavor, from the savory samsa to the fragrant plov, every meal is a culinary adventure. Kindness extended by strangers and friends alike, a testament to the city's welcoming spirit. And hope, for a bright future, for a city that continues to grow and thrive while preserving its rich cultural heritage. Leaving Almaty behind, I set out into the wild heart of Kazakhstan. The city faded, replaced by open plains. The road slipped away, and the sky grew even bigger. Suddenly there was nothing but grassland, stretching further than the eye could see. The steppe is a place of silence and wonder. The wind whistles through the tall grass, carrying the scent of sage and wildflowers. Herds of horses move in the distance, their manes shining in the sunlight. Sometimes a golden eagle wheels overhead, a sign of freedom. Travel here is slow. Each mile brings new sights. A herd of sheep, a lonely yurt, a river sparkling in the sun. The world feels endless and untouched. I stop to watch wild marmots dart between rocks and listen to the calls of distant cranes. Camping beneath the stars, I felt a peace I had never known. The silence of the steppe is deep but never lonely. It is filled with the whispers of ancient stories and dreams yet to come. Out on the seemingly endless steppe, I had the profound opportunity to meet people whose lives are intrinsically shaped by the rhythms and demands of the land. Their existence is a testament to resilience and adaptation, a dance with nature that has continued for generations. Nomadic families with hearts as open as the vast landscape they inhabit welcomed me with genuine warmth to their yurts, their portable homes on the steppe. It was an invitation into a world far removed from the one I knew. These yurts, their round-felt homes, ingeniously designed to withstand the harsh elements, were surprisingly warm and full of life, a vibrant hub of activity amidst the stillness of the steppe. The circular structure seemed to foster a sense of unity and closeness. Inside, the air was thick with the comforting smells of wood smoke, curling upwards from the central hearth, mingling with the fragrant aroma of freshly brewed tea, a staple of Kazakh hospitality. Smiles came quickly and easily, and the sound of laughter was never far away, echoing through the yurt and out into the open steppe. Their joy was infectious, a reminder of the simple pleasures in life. Children played freely outside, their boundless energy a stark contrast to the serene landscape. They spent hours racing on small, sturdy horses, their laughter carried on the wind. Their innate skill in horsemanship amazed me, a testament to generations of nomadic tradition. Even the youngest children rode as if they were born in the saddle, completely at ease and in control. They were guiding their ponies with soft words, gentle hands, and an unspoken understanding that only comes from a lifetime of connection. The bond between the Kazakh people and their horses runs incredibly deep, woven into the very fabric of their culture. It is a friendship and partnership that is older than memory, passed down through countless generations. We shared simple yet satisfying meals of fresh bread, locally made cheese, and rich, hearty stews simmered over the fire. Each bite tasted of home, of history, and of the enduring spirit of the Kazakh people. My generous hosts patiently taught me the basics of their culinary traditions, showing me how to shape the dough for bread and how to stir the cooking pot just right, ensuring the flavors melded together perfectly. I watched with fascination as they skillfully prepared kumis, a tangy and slightly sour traditional drink made from fermented mare's milk, a beverage deeply ingrained in their culture. As night fell and the stars began to pepper the inky sky, stories were shared and told around the crackling campfire. Their voices, filled with laughter and wisdom, carried a sense of warmth and an unwavering hope for the future. I listened intently, feeling a sense of belonging, a connection to something larger than myself, as if, for a little while, I had been welcomed into this extraordinary family of the steppe. Food in Kazakhstan is more than just a meal. It is a celebration. I learned to love beshbarmak, the national dish of boiled meat and noodles. We ate together, with hands, sharing from the same plate. There was no rush, only laughter and the joy of good company. Music is the soul of the Kazakh people. I heard the haunting sound of the dombra, a two-stringed lute. The melody rose and fell like the wind across the plains. Men and women sang old songs, their voices proud and strong. Each note told the story of their ancestors. Horses are everywhere. I watched a young boy race across the grass, his face full of joy. Kazakh horsemen ride with grace and pride, teaching their children from a young age. The horse is a symbol of freedom, strength, and the wild spirit of this land. Tradition is alive here. It lives in every meal, every song, every galloping horse. I felt honored to be part of it, if only for a while. There is nothing like the sky in Kazakhstan. It is huge, a dome of blue by day, a sea of stars by night. I lay on the grass, watching clouds drift and change. The world felt wide and open, full of possibility. Freedom is everywhere. It is in the rush of horses' hooves, in the laughter of children, in the song of the wind. Here you can breathe deeply and let go of worry. There are no walls, only horizons. Every step feels like a new beginning. I felt myself change. My heart grew lighter, my mind clearer. The worries of the city faded, replaced by wonder. Every sunrise brought hope, every sunset a promise. The steppe teaches you to dream again. In Kazakhstan, you remember what it means to be free. You remember how big the world is, and how much of it is waiting to be discovered. Kazakhstan leaves its mark on your soul. The land is wild, yes, but also gentle. The people are proud, but welcoming. Every day here is a lesson in kindness, courage, and hope. I learned to slow down, to listen, really listen, to stories, to songs, to the wind. I learned that happiness can be simple. A shared meal, a good horse, a sunset over the grass. Kazakhstan taught me to see beauty in every moment. I carry those lessons still, The open steppe calls me, reminding me to dream, to hope, to wander. The people I met live in my heart, their smiles bright as the stars above the yurts. I am not the same as when I arrived. Kazakhstan is not just a place, it is a feeling, a freedom, a welcome, a hope for the future. I wish everyone could feel it too. If you have ever longed to see something new, let Kazakhstan call you. Let the wild steppe and the bright city of Almaty fill your dreams. Here, you will find adventure, kindness, and room to breathe. You will discover a world that is bigger and more beautiful than you imagined. Do not be afraid to wander far from home. Let yourself be amazed. Let your heart open to new friends, new stories, and new hopes. Kazakhstan will welcome you with open arms, and you will remember it always. If my journey touched your heart, please consider supporting and subscribing. Your kindness helps share more stories of wonder and hope. Together we can keep exploring, dreaming, and connecting with this beautiful world. Until your own adventure begins, keep dreaming. Kazakhstan is waiting.